want to share an experience or one thing we're most proud of during the pandemic. And this is about how proud I am of my team, who really worked very hard during a very difficult time. And we had a hospital, an independent community hospital that we worked very hard for, and they were great to collaborate with. And it's the one thing I'm most proud of. And I want to share the letter that they wrote regarding our work. Here's the letter, and I want to read it to you now. Dear Lisa, I wanted to take a moment to thank you and your team. I was very skeptical on the onset of our engagement with VIE. The project to review our vendor contracts for market competitiveness and accurate pricing seemed overly simplistic to yield meaningful results. I had full confidence that our internal controls, GPO relationships, and our management consultants were managing our spend effectively. Our organization is a mid-sized healthcare system. We are a city-county owned, located in rural America, not unlike the many hospitals we see closing every year. As VIE walked us through the analysis, I quickly saw that our team did not have the resources to analyze invoice for compliance on the scale needed, nor did we have insight into market pricing. Your team brings us the experience, expertise, tools needed to find where we are losing money in our supply chain, internal controls, and purchase services. In a little over 6 months, VIE produced almost $2 million in annual savings and recouped over $100,000 in over or incorrect payments to our billing. My favorite response to the success was from the CFO. As I started sharing the results, he grabbed his calculator, divided the average wage of a team member into the savings or money recouped, and declared the success of this process in the number of jobs saved. That perspective was humbling before COVID destroyed the bottom line. But in the midst of massive furloughs and layoffs in our industry and at this organization, that perspective should arouse a sense of duty in us all. It's our duty to look deep into our processes, contracts, relationships to find the lost dollars that keep our frontline workers at work and ready to serve the community needs. With the success of the first phase established, I look forward to VIE's help with engaging the providers and frontline staff in selecting the most cost-effective products and services to further reduce our spend. Thank you for allowing me to brag a little bit about our work, but this was about my team. It's about those at VIE who rolled up their sleeves and really worked hard. So I wanted to give them a big shout out and credit for this work.